Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So I saw these at Target, and I thought packed full of rares and foils, why not? I'm not a huge Magic dude, as you'll see, but I love fantasy shit, I love D&D, and most importantly of all, I love loot. And the back basically says this is a loot booster pack, so I'm all in. Here we go. So we start off with a fairy dragon. It says it's a token creature. I don't really know what that means, but it's cute, right? Then we turn the whole pack around and start with what I'm assuming is the garbage, right? We got a Spoils of the Hunt. It's got a C on the bottom, so I'm assuming it's common, but you know, who knows? It could be a cosmic rare for all I know. Next, we have someone reading a book. It's also a C, so I'm not too impressed. We got a Kick in the Door, also a C. Arcane Investigator, C. Next, we got a Wizard class card. It's got different levels to it, so that's neat. Also, it's a U, so we're moving up in the world, right? Next is a Portable Hole. That's awesome. Another U card, so that's pretty sweet. Next, we have a Land card, an island to be specific. Pretty cool. Next is an Adult Gold Dragon card. Very cool. It's our first rare card, and it's got a little hologram, right? That's pretty good. Next is the Share the Spoils card. Nothing too cool. It's not even holo. It is a rare, though. But come on. I'm here for loot, man. Give me some crazy magical item cards or something. Next is a Flumph. I don't know, man. This shit is like totally not what I was expecting, right? The box specifically said,
After defeating the boss, you find a chest.
why? Yeah, so why is there a Flumph in my chest? Get out of here with that. If I completed a dungeon and opened the chest at the end, and there was a goddamn jellyfish in there, I'd be so pissed. Next, we have a Knoll card. This one looks like it's pretty old, you know, like a retro-y style card. I'm into it. I'd collect the shit out of Magic if they all looked like this. It's got a C at the bottom, but to me, it might as well be a triple R. Next is another retro style card. It's a Mimic. I love it. It's so good. These ones are so much better in my mind than the other cards. No offense to the artists, right? You guys do great work. But to me, these are like so timeless and simple. They're just great. Next, we have a Wild Mage. It's a legendary creature, but it's just a rare, which is pretty funny, right? After that, we got a Goblin. He's looking good, and he's hollow. Check that out. The last card in this pack is a Werewolf Pack Leader. It's a rare, and if you hold it just right, he's got crazy eyes. Pretty good so far. My favorites are definitely going to be those retro style cards. And you know, I'm probably very wrong for thinking that in the eyes of the Magic community. But you know, on to the next pack. First up, we got another token creature, the Goblin. He's fine, you know. He's not as cute as the Fairy Dragon, but still good. Next, we got You Found a Cursed Idol, which I'm very into. You know, hit me with those items, right? Next is the Jaded Sellsword, which is pretty boring, right? And it's a C. So it's double boring. After that, we have a You See a Guard approaching. Like, really? I open up a treasure chest and there's a guard inside? This shit sucks. Next up is a Ranger. Boring. Next is a Dragon Disciple. Boring. Next, we got Power of Persuasion. Snore. Next, we got Plains. It's pretty good. I'm into it. Looks peaceful. Next is Tiamat. He's cool. He's got a lot of heads, you know. And he's got an M. So what's that? Mythic? It's one step above rare, right? Or maybe two. I don't know. He's got a lot of energies next to his name bar. Again, his card says legendary, but he's an M. Like, what are you guys doing over there at Magic? Get your goddamn titles straight, right? Next, we got a Warlock Collector. He's an R. It's pretty neat. Next, we got a Spellbook, which is more of the shit that I was looking for out of these packs, you know? Magical items and loot. And finally, back to some good cards. We got the Abore Pegasus. I don't know why, but these are just so appealing to me. They're awesome. Next is the Death Whisperer. It's a legendary creature again, but it's uncommon. I don't know. I just don't know. Next is what looks like an ad for a D&D book. I don't know. It's a rare, and it's got a pretty cool beholder on it. It's pretty neat, right? Ooh, and speak of the devil, we have another beholder. His chin hairs are drooping over the words a bit down here, but it's fine. And finally, we have the classic Mind Flayer. How cool is that? Shit's awesome. Here's some thoughts, right? All right, so I don't know. I kind of feel lied to a little bit. The box promised loot, and I didn't get very many cool D&D style items, you know? I did get some retro-y style cards, and some pretty cool creature cards, but I don't know. I'm sure the Magic people are screaming at their screens right now, and to that I say, hey, it's all in good fun. I'm just trying to look at some cool cards, right? And I got some I like. so it's all good. Anyway, that's it. That's all of them I got. The Magic the Gathering Forgotten Realms D&D Hollow Rare card packs. They're pretty good. They're just clearly not for me, you know? But that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit me with the sub if you haven't already. Check out the Instagram, Twitter. You know the drill. All right. Bye. Sorry. Next is the Jaded Cell Sword. Next is Tiamat. Tiamat? The Magic the Gathering Forgotten Realms D&D Hollow Rare Baba Booey. Goodbye.